to be here. You do not believe what I got here. Now, this is kind of like a truck sort of playset, but not really. Actually, sorry about that. Maybe I should say that. Let's take a look at this Daron Air Canada airport playset. Now, there's actually two versions of this playset. There was another version that came with 2 trucks and 1 bus. The other truck, well, it had that truck and it had another one that had it's like a stairway sort of truck so that you can get on top of the airplane. But on this one, it's just only a box truck and a double-decker bus, which is an airport bus. Now, I'm pretty surprised they have this kind of airport playset because I actually seen these playsets before, but the livery was like a lightish sort of blue color. This one is like a newer style livery, and I did not notice it even said new livery designs. So if you don't know what the livery is, it's like the newer color of the airplane, and I believe everything is probably exactly the same. But I was able to not only get this one like this, but this one does not even come with luggages. But it's okay though, I still like it. But it's for ages 3 and older. Now, you might be wondering, why did I got this even though it's not a truck? Well, luckily it does include a truck, but I actually like airplanes, I think I should actually make a new playlist called Airplanes. Too bad I did not get 2 of them, I just only have 1 now. Hopefully in the future I should get another one. And go with this or something. No, that shit. But let's open this playset up, and I figure I should actually, you know what, I heard these playsets are actually very detailed. The airplane is detailed. It says die-cast metal, new livery designs, plastic parts, so there are some plastic pieces. Comes with a gate sign, which would be planted on a, kind of like the grass on the airport, like I don't know how you say it, but it's like the landing port or something. It says there's a buckle up sign, and this sign here is a wind sign, and what this is, see this little black thing? It's meant to check out, it's kind of like a radar or something, so if there's some wind, this thing starts to kind of turn into a balloon, sort of kind of get some bit of air, turns a bit kind of like a blobby almost, but not really. And then when it catches all that wind, it can tell us that there's a wind. So it's like a wind advisory sign. Comes with a box truck with an extending kind of design for airplanes, and it comes with a double-decker bus, and then arrivals and departure sign and cones. 2 airport safety cones. There's an ahead sign, and we have 1 die-cast jet. Let's open this up. Now I say it's a jet because I did not even know these airplanes were jets, the ones with the 2 engines. Yep, sorry about that, but let's open this up and check it out. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot, at the back, this is what the back looks like. Everything is probably the same, except, it's kind of like a cartoonish sort of thing. It says airport place. Some of the other languages are French. You can probably pause that or read it. It actually says it on the front as well. Okay. And underneath it says, color on content may vary, so it's like a variation. It says, I don't even know. You know what, I saw these airplanes, and some people say that they should have, or some of airplanes that they get have a registration sign or something. I'll check that out later, because they said, some people, like, when they look at the airplanes, they notice they have, like, a registration sign that would say, here's an example of Air Canada, it's called Like, here's an example that would say C-FIVK, but I'm not even sure if this airplane has that as well. But some, like I don't know if there's a registration. If I look at the, yeah, there's no numbers or anything on the airplane, so maybe it's gonna be the same thing on the diecast, but it doesn't really matter. I think this is a registration, 180913. I'm not even sure. But it also says, exclusively distributed by Daron Worldwide Tradings, Inc., Fairfield, New Jersey. Air Canada is a registered trademark used under license from Air Canada, manufactured by Real Toy International, LG, Hong Kong, and it's made in China also. Now, there's other ones as well, but they're in French. It's the same thing, but don't know if you can see or not. It's kind of hard, but well, it's kind of hard. My camera is, and I don't even know if it's good or something. But yeah, let's take out all the pieces. Now with this playset, it's just really easy to take out. It can be a bit difficult, but it's kind of easy. You just have to pop it out. Oh, I forgot there wasn't a head sign, so that the airplane couldn't go ahead. So again, it's one of those toys. It's very easy to pop out. All you just do is just, like, see how I just poke it behind? So you just push, take your finger and you push. And then the cone or whatever you try to take out pops out. Like this. Okay. I'm actually going to take out the plane. Oh, wow, it's actually kind of light. Wow, it's actually pretty light, almost. It is metal. It is a kind of heavy, but not actually heavy. It's like kind of light weight, so it's like equal weight or something. I'm also gonna take out the other vehicles. Okay, look at those in a second. I'll have to skip through all these. I'm not even sure if I have a lot of memory. Actually, I can. Never mind. Well, one thing I noticed about this sign is that you can actually close it. See, it's like there's like a bit of a clip part. So yeah. The very last thing I have to take out is the signs. Should have take out the bus. How about the bus? Hang on. They're just easy to pop out. You just poke them. You just have to poke them out. They're really easy. I actually like how it has 6 wheels. I like it if buses have 6 wheels. That's cool. It's like a motor coach bus. Oh, jeez. That was very easy. Buckle. So you just poke that. Make sure you don't break the sign. And there you go. You got it out. Any of them will work. If you pop out any of them, it'll work. Let's see. Yep, that's it. The luggages or something were supposed to be here, but this one didn't came with it, but that's okay. I like how they have this cute background thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll look at the vehicles in just a minute, but let's look at the airplane. Wow, this airplane is actually really nice. Very detailed. Wow. I don't know why people call it an airplane. It's actually a jet. It turns out most of the planes that have like these 2 engines, not 4, like the jumbo jets, are, I guess, jets. But, well, we'll just say airplanes are jets, even though I just did not even notice that. But that was when I was on one of these airplanes. I did not know these airplanes were actually jets, not just regular airplanes. They're also jets. Now, in my opinion, these airplanes and vehicles, I think everything is the same mold. Like the airplane, for an example. Let's see. Yeah, it is the same. It's the airplane is the same mold as the original, except for the color and the stickers. You can probably tell because it has like a really short, kind of a long nose or something. Like how the cab is. It's very detailed. Now let's actually look at the plane. Wow, very nice. The wheel is not rollable, so you can't roll these, but these wheels are rollable, so you can basically roll it. Wow, the wheels actually roll quite smoothly. Not as bad, and you can also take off the airplane, which is because it has, like, if you want to make the airplane go into the sky, you just do it like this, and then you can woo, kind of like a wheelie, but not really. So we got a lot of details on the engine, the cab. The cab is really detailed, and then it's supposed to, unlike ordinary planes, I think this kind of planes, these Air Canadas, some of these Air Canada airplanes have like this kind of a short, sort of long nose. See how it's a bit short? Look at the nose. It's kind of short, almost. It looks like that, almost, but it looks like that, but it's a bit shorter. You can see how short it is. See how short it is? Can you feel? I know it's kind of hard, but yeah, it's kind of like a short nose. But yeah, it's very nice airplane, very nice design. Yeah, this is the exact same airplane mold, except the colors are different. The wings are the same. The engines are very nice. I actually like this variation. I think it's cooler. It's like a black and red. That's pretty cool. I did not know they were going to do that. I actually saw it in commercials. Maybe that's why they released it. Yeah, Daron has a lot of details on these airplanes. They're very good. There are some stickers, though. Can kind of be hard to see, but yeah, there's stickers. I don't know what that pentagon kind of shape is. I don't know what it is, but it's like there or something. Actually, maybe I could show you it here. It has it as well. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be some kind of... Let me know what it is. Is this supposed to be the company design? Because this airplane... You know what? They actually make some replicated designs because the airplanes look very realistic. I can tell what kind of airplane this is. This is, I think, a Boeing 777. It's a Boeing 777 or something. Or probably an Airbus, but I think it's mostly a Boeing 777. Now, unfortunately, there's no, like, when I told you that they might have some registration, there's another variation, but it's like the light blue, remember? The other version, which was like a lighter blue, which is the older version of Air Canada airplane, it said C-FIVK on here, but like it's like it should have a registration, but on this one it doesn't. So yeah, it's okay. Actually, wait, what is it? I think this is a registration. I'm not sure. 18. Wait, it's what it's in the package. Look, let me compare it. Look, it says 1809913, and that's what it says there. So maybe that's a registration. I'm not sure. Let me know. I don't know, but this is actually very cool though. This airplane, I really like that. Very nice. It says real toy made in China. There's no names, but I can already tell this is a Boeing or an Airbus. I actually been on an airplane exactly the same design as this. I actually been on this airplane before. It's the same shape design. I think it was the Boeing 777. I'm not even sure if it had stabilizers like the other airplanes, the newer style Boeings, because the newer style Boeings had like a stabilizer thing that's like bented. Actually, I noticed these wings are plastic. Or metal, I'm not sure. I think the body is actually metal, not the wings. The jet might be also plastic. Yeah, it is plastic. It's really nice, though. I don't know what these things are called, these things. Let me know what they are. Are they supposed to be like this thing? Like, is it like meant for these flappy... I don't know. Let me know in the comments. It's really nice though, this airplane. I don't know why there's a hole there. If that... Wait, can I... Whoa, whoa. What is that? Oh, what the... Oh, hang on. Oh... That piece wants to... Oh, maybe you take it out or something? I'm not sure. Why is there a hole there? Can you let me know? Is this supposed to take off or something? By the way, these are the only other trucks and buses are only included. Before I look at them... Oh man, I think I took too long to look at this airplane. Sorry, airplane. Yeah, there's a lot of details on the windows and the emergency doors, and there's a door there. I've been on this airplane again, but it was a different livery. Not sure what kind of one it is. But yeah, you also got that Air Canada maple leaf. Same thing there. It's actually a maple leaf. Yeah, I actually really like this airplane. It's very detailed. I bet kiddos would really like this. You can find these in those stores that kind of have these kind of inexpensive toys. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can actually find these in like I don't know, maybe like in the airport. Because I actually saw toys at the airport like these, but I'm not even sure if they were these ones. But anyway, let's put the airplane aside there. I actually really like this airplane a lot. I figured digging into it. I'll try to get more airplanes as best as I can, but for some reason they have to be kind of expensive though. Let's take a look at the signs. You see the signs are just... well, the signs are plastic. It's like a... Actually, I think these toys are meant to be durable. They say it's made in China, but I think these toys aren't that bad. They're like kind of a durable... Yeah, I would say they're durable. Now, I heard that some of these vehicles here, like the bus and the truck, are a lot like the other airport playsets from Welly, but I'm not sure if they're even the same, but they're probably the same, except it's probably, I don't know, let me know, but hang on. So we got a sign there. Let's see if we can balance. It's not bad. It's okay. We got two safety cones, two airport safety cones, which can actually stack each other. We got a gate sign. This is actually a gate sign. We got a buckle up sign so that you don't fly out of the airplane and hit the pilot. Okay, sorry about that. Here's an arrivals and departure sign, which stands up like that, and you can actually kind of detach it or something, and then you can clip it back on. So, yeah. And we got this last sign here, which says an airplane ahead sign, so that's for, let me put it here. This is how it would demonstrate. So it's like it's an airplane ahead sign. It's meant to tell the pilot to take off. So that's what it is, the sign. Obviously, it's not mechanic. No. Alright, our last thing I believe to do is to look at these two vehicles. I'm actually going to look at the bus first. So here we have a double-decker bus, which is supposed to be an airport bus. It's kind of unusual they would use a bus like this. Because I don't know why they would use this bus, but anyway, let's look at it. Now, the original had a white roof. This one has a black roof, and I noticed it's kind of a bit of an angle back here. It's actually pretty cool, eh? It's actually kind of thin. Look how thin it is. It's just long enough. Okay, so let's pay attention. So, yeah, let's take a look at the bus. This bus is pretty cool. It's kind of weird, though, because I don't know why when I go to the airport, I don't even see buses like these on the airport. You know what these buses look like? These ones? The buses look like a single deck. The bus is a single deck for some reason on the other ones. And I'll talk about that later. So, as you can see, the bus is detailed, kind of. You can see it has 6 wheels, like a truck. So, yeah. Even has a, there's no detail on the pillar, and all the seats are just all made out of this clear through glass plastic, but only on the top row. The bottom row, for some reason, I don't know why, since this is an airport bus, why would they use this kind of bus as an airport? That's weird. Because if you were in the airport, you would never see buses like these. You would see buses, but they're a single deck, and they have both doors or something on both sides. I'm not sure. But it would look like that, and it would be so squatted, just flat enough to fit under these airplanes. And that's what you would see, and I don't know why would they decide to use a double-decker bus instead of a single deck. There is another one that's a single deck, might be probably realistic. I think the nearest one I can think would be the Alaska Airlines. So, yeah. Also, there's some detail on the bumper. It almost looks like a Disney bus, but not really. Yeah, you also got, 2 windows here, or 2 doors. I think I know why they decided to use a double-decker bus, but the problem I found with it is that sometimes when you're driving buses, you sometimes have to go on these underneath type places. But if you use a bus like that, you might hit something that is not tall enough, it's like, let's say there's a dump truck that has its bin lift up, right? And it might hit the bridge. So that's what this might be also. So, well, maybe, as long as you're careful, maybe you can use these buses, but you gotta be careful, though. I think I would use regular ones, that's okay. Now, you might be wondering, why is the door is just this huge, tall door? Well, if this bus was real, it would have, like, a floor part there. So that, because it would never open like this giant, because how would people would even get out of the bus? That would be hard. So, in actuality, I'm pretty sure there would be like an edge there, or like a floor border, so that people that are in the top don't have to go to the bottom. They can actually enter the upper level of the airport, or downer level if they were at the single. I also noticed there's even a big couch there or something. And there's, it's just like the double-decker bus. They have it's like the English side. And there's even luggage kind of holder things. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. But it's not very bad or something. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, this is weird. It's so ugly. Why would you have an ugly bus for, no. No, I think this is okay, actually. I think this, I still like. Sorry about that, but anyways, yes, yeah, again, it's not bad, this bus. It's, it's a nice bus. It's just, it's okay. It's not gonna be as worse as you think it is. It's okay. I think I still like it. I think it's actually kind of cool. They would use a bus like that. And I think it's actually okay. I think this is why it has luggages, because maybe instead of just using those other transporter vehicles, like this little tug thing or something, you can actually put your own luggages in the bus and probably carry it in the airport in the airplane instead. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I still like the bus. I don't know what the back looks like there, but, like inside. But yeah, the interior's detailed. It's not really, but it's okay. It's not the worst, but it's probably the coolest and coolest. And I don't know, but I think I like this bus. I think this bus is awesome and nice. Alright, let's see if he can roll smoothly. He rolls not bad. He actually rolls smoothly, look. Not bad. It's kind of like a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels. Now, again, let me know in the comments if these toys are the same as the Welly ones. I'm not sure. Oh yes, I forgot. The base also has some bit of detail, but not really. It says real toy. So yeah, made in China. Alright, let's look at the next one. Alright, the next one is this box truck here. like an extended. It's an airport box truck. It's meant to. It's known as a maintenance vehicle, but it's not really. But hang on a second. So sorry about that. But anyways, yeah. I also noticed that this truck is, I guess, exactly the same. I thought this truck was probably gonna be a bit different, but I did not know the livery is exactly the same. There's no, it's the same truck or something, or it's the exact, I think it's the exact same color. It's the same color. It's just when I made it thought it was a new livery was the black, but it's not. So I'm not sure if it's the same. But yeah, I don't think I see any difference. I think it's the same. Now, I'm not even sure what kind of truck this is. Is this a Hino or a MAN or a Mercedes? I'm not sure. Same thing with this bus. I'm not sure if it's licensed. Let me know in the comments what these two vehicles are licensed. But yeah, let's take a look at the truck though. Alright, so you got the cab. That's where you would sit. Yeah, this actually looks kind of... Yeah, it looks kind of European. Look at the cab. The steering wheel's on this side. Unlike the American side, it's on this side instead. So it's kind of like a European side. So I guess this is a European style truck, but it still works anyways. It's okay. As far as that, this truck, obviously has a cab, so that, like, that's where you would drive. There's this guard thing. I think it's meant so that if something falls, you don't have to worry. I think it'll protect it. Also, it also includes a container, which is a box container. So I think this, so what this truck is meant, it's a box truck. It's meant, so this box is meant to carry anything that the airport needs. It might carry some toys, maybe, but it might also carry some food. Well, it can carry some fruits and probably vegetables and foods, so it can carry foods, okay, that the airplane needs, and it can also carry drinks and also maybe some treats, or maybe, I don't know, some other stuff, like maybe activity books or like toys or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, whatever it is, it's meant for the airport. It says Air Canada. I forgot the other one. I noticed that there was another version of this bus. I think it said something International Airport, but it doesn't say it on this bus. It was like somewhere here or something. But again, this truck, actually, this truck does not have any opening doors, but it has this articulation. But before I show it to you, it's kind of detailed. Yeah, it says Air Canada. Air Canada is what the bottom looks like. Made in China, real toy. It's pretty cool. Yep. I like how they did details on the fender. It kind of goes out with the wheel kind of nice or something. You also got some bit of tools and gas tanks. I'm not sure. But yeah, so what you're supposed to do, what this truck does, is that it actually has a box that can lift up and extend higher for the airplanes. Watch this. You just lift it up. Look at that. That's cool, eh? You know what it's meant for? It's like that, so that when because these airplanes are running out of food or anything, let's say, obviously the size isn't accurate, but what it is that if the airplane needs some, stuff that it needs, like maybe the luggages or food, so if the truck wants to, if the airplane needs all that stuff that it has to carry, like the food or something, that truck can lift its own box as high as it can, the height of the airplane, and then this way they can probably connect it, and all that food can go inside the airplane, and they don't have to worry. They're fine. Isn't that cool? So you just, all you just do is you just pull it up, or you pull, and you can basically raise the box or something. There's a kind of a little an X or something, so it just comes down or something if you push it down. But if you pull it up, it starts to, you pull the X and it basically, you see that black part? It starts to, kind of like a spring, but it's not really. You can kind of pull it and push it back. There's also a bit of a clipping, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it is cool. That's what it does. It basically, has its container. It uses the container, just lifts it up. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, I'm not even sure if, wait. I'm actually curious if it rolls also. Let's see. Let's see. Ready? Okay, let's see. It's actually not bad, the rolling. Look. It's actually not bad. Look, you see? It rolls. Rolls quite smoothly. There's a bit of noise, though, but it's not squealing or anything. It rolls quite smoothly. And let's put the two vehicles aside in the airplane. And, yep. And also, let's actually put some signs or anything. Let's actually make a story about this. How about that? Let's make a story about that. So, yeah, hang on. Also, one thing I forgot is that the roof and the base and the container and everything is plastic on these two vehicles. Or these three. Except the roof, and the bottom part and that, whatever, and the wings are all plastic. Even the accessories are plastic. Let's actually make a story scene with this, so, yep, I don't know how to make an airport, but, yeah, actually, maybe we can use a box. How about that? I did not notice that, but that's what we could do. Let's see what we could do. Yeah, let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a guy that was wanting to take a tour of the newer style Air Canada airplane to see what it was like. Yay, I can't wait, I want to see it. Well, I will be driving. Okay. He was curious what the bus would look like, especially with his new color liveries. Hey, bus driver, can I go in? Sure, you can. And the bus driver was so nice, he let the passenger in. All passengers wanted to take a look and have a ride with the newer Air Canada bus and airplane. He was very happy. Yay! So he went inside, went to the bridge that leads to the airplane, and he got inside the new style airplane. And suddenly, he was in the airplane. He actually felt it really good. He was very excited to see what it would be on a newer style airplane, a new livery. So what happened was the airplane started to move and was ready to take off. The airplane was checking to see how the weather was. Actually, sorry about the mistake. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, hang on. So they forgot about the food. The pilot said to the passengers, "I apologize." But suddenly, all the passengers were not even upset. They were actually kind of okay. They said, "It's okay if you did this mistake," said all the passengers. Suddenly, it was true. The truck was coming to deliver all that food. Everybody was looking at the truck and they were enjoying it also. Suddenly, the airplane was ready to go. And that's what happened. The airplane was ready to take off. Before the airplane had to take off, the airplane passed a sign, but before he had to actually pass by, he tried to tell everybody this. Attention every passengers, buckle your seatbelts, turn off everything, and just, wait until we are up to the sky. We have to take off first, so we will be taking off in 3, 2, 1, take off. The people that were on the airplane were really excited. Attention everybody, do you like the airplane? Yes, said all the passengers. Yay! Everybody was very happy. That's what it looked like in front of the airplane. The pilot had recorded everything. One hour later. Suddenly, they were ready to see what would look like if they were landing, especially being on a new plane. Here comes the plane now. The plane is gonna make an excellent landing. Watch how he lands. Attention everybody, welcome to your favorite land. Yay! Everybody were so happy. Everyone yelled, yay! Then the airplane had stopped to drop off all the people. Put your hands up if you enjoyed the trip. Wow, there's a lot of hands of you raising. Wow. Put your hands up if you really enjoyed the food we give you. They were really tasty. Yes! So everybody had a fantastic day. Yay! Yay! Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please get a like below and please subscribe. And some of you guys, since you saw this dude, you might be wondering what this dude is. Well, this dude here is, I guess, supposed to be a noob or something with his luggage. So he's like carrying his luggage. And yeah, that's what this is, in case you don't know. So maybe you might be confused while you're watching this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I think this is really awesome, this toy. Hopefully I should get other of these in the future. Please get a like below and please subscribe. And also I noticed that getting more airplanes like these can actually make a fleet. So you can make your own fleet like that. Thank you guys for watching and hope you have a happy whatever. It doesn't matter. Bye.